Good to be back. Hey guys, Blood7 here and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. Do I even need to introduce this game? Arguably one of the best indie horror games ever created for the plot, but more importantly, for the gameplay. This game, I don't know if I left the warning in the beginning, but there's loud noises and jump scares, so if you're not a big fan of those, I got other videos you can watch that do kind of have jump scares, but not as much as this will. I suppose let's just get into it. Because I want to. Okay, let's read. Help wanted. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza's family pizzeria looking for security guard to work the night shift, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Blah 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 blah. Not responsible for death. Basically, they're basically looking for a night guard to watch it. I'm the night guard, and yeah. I'm gonna let Phone Guy do his talking, because I don't want to talk over him, just in case some people haven't played this game yet. I have, but... Oh, man.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death have occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them?
No.
If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years,
I didn't even see that over there when I played.
I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person.
Holy cow, I forgot how long he talks.
They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton
without its costume on. Yeah,
now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright. Good night.
Oh man. Doesn't Scott Cawthon voice Phone Guy? Alright. If you did decide to skip the phone call, I only left it in because I feel like just in case you've never played the game, you should know about what the setup is. Basically, you're supposed to survive these animatronics as they roam around. They see you as an endoskeleton. If they look at you, they get inside, they will kill you, basically. I don't plan on dying on the first night. And as you guys could tell, if you did watch it, I'm not really new to this game. I had this on my tablet when I was growing up, around age 11 and 12. This game came back in 2014. I played it a lot, I'll be honest. I've never really, not necessarily been scared, but it was very easy for me to beat it because, first of all, and my friend got mad at me for saying this, but I got Astro 840s on, so that means now I can hear everything. On my tablet, I couldn't hear everything. It was just literally speakers. So that's one different thing for sure, is that I can hear everything. And jump scares gonna be 10 times louder, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, oh, Bonnie moved. Okay. But yeah, not new to it. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to be that one YouTuber who just fakes his reactions, you know. And then later, like, says, "Oh yeah, by the way, I faked those reactions," you know. I actually had 20 hours on the game, believe it or not. But yeah, not new. But there's one thing I haven't done in Five Nights at Freddy's that I've been basically the reason I decided to play this whole series again, for your entertainment. That's the first reason I played. But also to beat the impossible 2020 mode, which basically, if you complete all the nights, including the 6th one, I'm pretty sure, you get this option for a custom night. And what the custom night does is you're able to tweak how hard the animatronics are. And if you put them all to max out, they're basically impossible to beat. You gotta get lucky, basically. I have a whole guide on how to beat it. I have what I mean by I saw that's better, Cruz. I saw a guide on how to beat it because there's no way I'm just gonna beat it with natural tuition. So I've seen a guide on how to beat it. So my whole goal, if it's short enough, hopefully, I'm not gonna say an hour. I'm gonna be cutting through the nights really. If there's really nothing entertaining, it's just me flipping through cameras. I have not heard some of these noises beforehand though. Night 1 is not supposed to be this hard. Chicks in the kitchen, okay. And night 1 isn't supposed to be this hard. They're like moving everywhere. Except Freddy. Freddy doesn't move till night 3, I'm pretty sure. And when he is night 3, he hardly moves at all. What was I talking about?
Bro, I'll tell you what, you fat boring. You don't sound Nigerian at all.
Don't know why that scared me so much. He's not ready. Okay. Yeah, I do not remember night 1 being this hard. They're always fairly relatively simple. This is me kind of getting used to it again. Can I talk now? Can I talk? You guys gonna stay there for a bit? Okay, as I was saying before, I was very rudely interrupted. Basically, I'm gonna be cutting through these nights really. There's nothing really big unless I see like a Easter egg, like Golden Freddy's poster on the wall or something like that. I'll put it in. But, or more importantly, me getting scared, I will put it in. Figuratively, Foxy shouldn't even be able to walk around because he hasn't talked about Foxy yet. The phone guy hasn't talked about it yet. He's supposed to say in night 2 that keep an eye on him because he'll move. But no, he didn't say that. I feel like I just completed the 5th night. Because of how hard that was, dude. Jesus. Just throw me in right night 2. We'll let the phone guy play. Here's another timestamp if you want to skip when he's done jabbering about. But yeah, it's just be phone guy for a bit. But yeah, if you're still watching this, it's very important if you don't know the storyline to this game to kind of listen to the phone calls, even though it's still complicated to this day. And Bonnie's gone. Ugly. Ugly as hell. I mean, frick.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react.
Yeah.
Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
See, that's relatively short. The other one, night 1, goes to like 3, I think. That's just to get you acquainted to what's going on. But yeah, if you guys were here watching it, unless you skipped, Bonnie moved like 5 seconds in. So I guess he's already damn near my blind spot. Freddy's looking at me. For those of you who don't know, Chica will go to a spot where you can't see, you hear right now, you can't look in the kitchen because the camera's out. That's how to know she's there. So Freddy's on stage, Fox is in Pirate's Cove, Bonnie's doing his own thing, Chica's in the kitchen, hopefully still. Yeah. But yeah, it's just one thing I've been debating whether or not to talk about is whether or not to act like you guys know the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. If you're a diehard fan, odds are you probably are. Or you probably do. Sorry, I stuttered because I got the bunny over here. But, yeah. I've been wanting to talk about the lore. I'm just kind of debating whether or not to, though. Actually, I still yet to finish some of the Five Nights at Freddy's. Not because I don't want to watch like Matt Pat's theories on them. It's just I don't want to spoil the game for myself, you know. Once again, I'm not new. If you guys want to see me get new to a game, keep tuning into these Five Nights at Freddy's till I get to like Sister Location. Sister Location, I have yet to play. I haven't played Sister Location. I have played the first, second, third, and fourth one, but when it comes to like Pizzeria Simulator, no. How is your people moving around? Where's the bunny? Bunny's there. Okay. Oh man! It's a lot more stressful than I thought it'd be. I'm trying to prohibit myself from getting jump scared. Foxy's getting ready to run. If you're wondering I'll tell you the strategy since I need to keep talking a little bit. Strategy for beating 2020 mode is literally to only watch, the, this cam. Be sure Foxy doesn't come out. Say hi. That's your only objective, is to do that. They're both incoming. They are both trying to find their way to my office. They're both right outside my blind spots. Yay, dude. Foxy, you stay in there. You guys freak off. I don't want to run out of power on the second night. That's embarrassing. What can I say? Oh, no. It's fine. Good. It's only the second night. This is where it gets interesting, I guess you'd say. Freddy starts to move. The whole gang starts to move. I'm blowing through these nights, though. I haven't lost yet. You just know me. I never lose. What? Here's a timestamp if you want to skip the phone call again. I'm just leaving them in because some people haven't played this game yet. And Cheeks moved.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you.
That's
how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
That's one thing I never really liked what he said. See you on the flip side. Chica, freak off. Wait, are you the only one that's moved? Jesus. Keep my eye on Foxy too. But yeah, I'd also like to say one of the reasons that this video might be pretty long is because of the sole fact I am putting in the phone calls. If it were up to me, I would skip them and just be like, okay, that's it, welcome back, you know. But no, I'm not going to, just in case people want to know the lore a little bit. I think 4 AM is when everyone will start to move. One thing, also, for you guys' information, you'll hear Freddy move because of his laugh. Every single time Freddy moves, he'll laugh. A fantastic fox. Oh, Freddy's moving. That's not good. Crap, where's Freddy? Freddy, where are you? I didn't think he would be there. I was about to flick up my cam because I'm like, there's no way he's here. He's in the storage closet, but nope, he finds a way to materialize around every single thing. 5 AM, 10% power left. I'm feeling good. Like I should. So Foxy comes along and hits my door and minus 10% of my power. Chicken's in the kitchen. Freddy's in the girl's bathroom because he's probably perving. I see you. Bear. I know, when I get scared I should just scream so you guys act like I haven't played this game before and you guys are like, yeah, he's funny. He screams at games hasn't played it before. It's a game that's only been out for 6 years. Speaking of 6 years, probably the title of this video, FNAF 6 years later. Foxy, stay in your cove. Stay in the cove, Foxy, please. I'm sorry. I'm just too good. They can't beat me. Watch, the second I pull up this camera, alright, I'll put the timestamp up now if you want to skip phone guy's call. The second I don't think I'm gonna put it up at all. This is actually a really good phone call because this is where something happens to the phone guy. You guys are here.
Back there, you know. Oh no.
Yeah, I probably didn't put a timestamp there because it's relatively a short one, but he dies. Well, we're assuming he died from that. Freddy got him. Actually, sound like Golden Freddy got him somehow. Because that's the Golden Freddy jump scare. And when I beat, hopefully, all these nights, I will show you, because there's a little, like, there's an Easter egg, I guess, where if you put in the date 1987, you get jump scared by Golden Freddy. He'll just crash. Well, the bright side is for how much I'm talking, this video shouldn't be relatively that long. Freddy moved? Thanks for laughing, Fat Bear, because I didn't hear you laugh at all. You got me a little bit. Not that much. You got me a little bit, though. I didn't expect that. Bro, I get it. It's you, alright? Leave me alone. Jesus. Trust me when I say this. Jesus ain't got nothing to do with this. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this corrupted stuff, man? Everybody's moving at once. You're there. We're... Did I even get to finish my sentence on what I said? I think I'm pretty sure I did. I said the bright side with how much I'm talking while I'm playing this game. Kind of forgot Chica was there, not gonna lie. You're already ready to run, dude! You just ran at me! We're all here to have some fun, aren't we, dude? Let's kill a security guard. That's gonna be so much fun, dude. Okay, now he's outside that door. For those of you who don't know, Freddy doesn't simply just peek around the corner. He grabs that door and just jump scares the hell out of you. If you're wondering what do I do to counter this, well, leave it open every once in a while. Close it now. Check on Foxy. Pray for it to be 5 a.m. before it's 10%. Forgot how loud it is. Okay, it's a little bit. Alright. I thought I had that. I really did. Unlucky, I guess all I can say. I got unlucky. Yeah. But for those of you who don't know that, that's what happens when you die. Your eyeballs come like he said in the phone call. Your eyeballs pop out of the front of the mask. Well, let's continue again. Studied up a little bit on Freddy while the game crashed and tried to fix itself. Basically, if he's outside your right door, aka your blind spot, or not your blind spot, but in that camera where's the last time you'll see him, close it. And then when you hear his laugh, it means he's probably repeated this pattern again. We've already heard this phone call. I'll just mute it when it comes up. But yeah, if he's right outside your door, close it, and he'll do a little laugh. That means he's moved somewhere else. You can free to open your door after that. No? Yes, he has. Whoa, that was dangerous. I accidentally flipped it up twice, and my luck on an animatronic would have been in one of these doors while I flipped it up twice. Kitchen. It's not scary, Cruise. I got you, you bear. He was gonna screw me over so hard. It was so... Okay, well, hopefully I save all my good luck for the 2020 mode. 5th night, last night I'm doing for this video. Let's beat this. Call it a day. Holy Jesus. What is that? Okay, I'm not gonna put a timestamp to skip the phone call because it's not even a phone call, so... And we're already moving, aren't we? Thanks for the tips. Yeah, but this game, it's not that I don't like it, but it's just very, one thing I always disagree with when people say is repetitive. Every game is repetitive. You can't tell me one game that isn't, you know? That's the whole point of a game, is you can either restart and try it all over again, or play a new one. I can't think of a game that's not repetitive. Maybe, no, I can't. Some people use the term, this game's repetitive. I beg to differ with them half the time, because every game is. But as I was saying, hi Freddy, as I was saying, this game, it's just not very, I was gonna say, not time consuming, but the movements, it's just, you have to be so precise. And you never know. You never know when Freddy's, this game is actually based on luck heavily. Especially with this 2020 that's gonna happen. If I've read the guide correctly, you have to wait 10 seconds before Freddy actually shows up and like when the power runs out, because that's the power's gonna run out. That's what's gonna happen for sure. When the power runs out, you have to wait 10 seconds. 10 seconds before he does his song. And if you've noticed my luck, he hasn't been doing that. He's been just showing up right away and being like, "What's good?" And that's not good. 10 seconds, you'd be lucky if you get 5, you know? And not only that, but he has to do his song for 15 seconds. 15 seconds. And then after that, after he does his song for 15 seconds, he's supposed to, you're supposed to wait in the dark, not knowing whether or not he's going to jump scare you or not. Wait in the dark for 10 more seconds. And if you get lucky enough, you get those grandfather clock bells, and you win. You get 3 stars. And that's one of the main things I want to do too, is get 3 stars on all the games. But almost halfway there. 2 a.m. We're almost half power. That just, it still gets me. I don't know why. It just gets me when they come to that door. It's not even like a, you know, it's a, didn't know you were gonna be there. Because you get into the, that's the thing. Freddy Fazbear, Five Nights at Freddy's will never not be scary because you get used to checking the doors, right? You're used to checking these lights, and the second that they are there, you're like, whoa, didn't know you were gonna be there. It's like, yeah, you did, but technically you didn't because the sole fact of, yeah, hi Freddy. Rolling up at about 50%. Hopefully, I can get to that good old 3 a.m. Yeah, but you're basically using 2 usage every single time. Oh, I thought I was gonna be jump scared there. Wait for 3 a.m. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Please. Okay. You need to save 2% somehow, but I don't know how we're gonna do that. Might have to pray that Freddy's gonna be a little bit nice to us. That, or I need to start turning these lights on off faster. Okay, I got the pattern down now. Next time we hear him laugh, he's gonna be in the kitchen. Next time after that, he's gonna be in the hall. Next time after that, he's gonna be in the door to my right. The things I do to conserve power. Things I do. I don't think we got as lucky as... I had hope. I wasn't closing my eyes because of the jump scare. I was closing my eyes because I just wanted to hear the ding, 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 ding. That's all I wanted to hear. I had faith because how long it took for him to get to the door, I was like, maybe, maybe I might get this, but no, I didn't. I don't know. I don't know if watching Freddy makes him move sooner, but I'm minusing something. I'm gonna explain my strategy a little bit while I was going to the fifth night. I'm only checking Pirate's Cove. There's no point in reading the other cameras. No, absolutely none. Freddy moves. He's outside the door. You can close it. Blah 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 blah. It's really hard to explain, especially since my mind's constantly moving at 1,000 miles per hour because of what you have to do. I just can't get that one line out of my head because I'm constantly looking at Foxy for sure. Or I'd have to be a pirate. You have to lose an eye and an arm. Which is the common stereotype. Surprised he doesn't put in the fact that you have to have a bird too. Feeling pretty good about this run. Maybe I can beat the 5th night, and next week I'll do the 6th. Or next week, I don't know actually. I don't know what the like goal is. 5 likes, 5 Nights of Freddy's. That makes sense, I guess. Of course! Of course! Of course! Of course you decide to show up when... Oh my god. Am I the only... If you guys notice what happened there, 5 a.m. please? Two of them in the kitchen. 5 a.m. please? Okay. Maybe. Okay. Foxy, stay. Please, Foxy, stay there, stay there, stay there, Foxy. I know how much you want to run, but don't run at me, don't run. Okay, we're good. We should be good. Mike Schmidt, $120 on Memo File Employee Fazbear Entertainment. The end. See you next week. Good job, Sport. November 12th. I will tackle that next week. Hopefully, if it gets 5 likes. Oh man, that felt good to play. Felt really good. Because I haven't played in such a long time, it just feels so good to play again. It's just the sheer fact of just luck, you know. You just sit there and like, get lucky one time, please, and you do, and it's just, you know, can't believe you did it though. 5 nights. I spent 5 nights at Freddy's. I'm going to hopefully, if this video gets 5 likes, I will. Even if it doesn't, I really just want to play this series really bad. I don't know. Next week it's probably gonna be either Slenderman or this again. Oh, that was really fun though. I enjoyed it way too much to not play it again. I don't know. Probably, I don't even care. You know what? Like it or not, I'm probably playing this next week. That's bottom line. And you guys, I spent 5 nights at Freddy's. I will conquer the 6th night and show attempts of 2020. I'm gonna assume it's gonna take me a while to beat the 6th night because 5th night was that hard, the 6th night should be a little bit harder. Yeah, assuming it's gonna take me a while to beat the 6th night, so probably show some funny moments or attempts or how close I've gotten to beating the 6th night. But the 6th night is a night that I will never forget as being arguably, for me as a little kid, the hardest game I've ever tried to beat. I spent days just trying to beat the 6th night and constantly just failing, and one day I got it. I screamed. I don't know if I'm gonna scream when I do beat the 6th night this time. It might take longer, it might take shorter, probably shorter because I have a little bit more experience and I'm a little bit older, a little bit more wiser. But yeah, if you guys could subscribe, even if you did see this video by a random chance, you saw the thumbnail and you were like, this guy looks funny, let's just click on him. And even if you watch to the end, I appreciate it a lot. It means a lot to me. It means that you're enjoying my stuff and that hopefully I am doing the right thing as a creator on this platform. And the reason I want you to subscribe is because with a lot more people coming to YouTube, it's getting a lot harder to, how do I say this, grow, you know? Because there's so many videos being posted at once that it'd be even really lucky for someone to see even your thumbnail and just not click on it. It'd be really lucky. So with that being said, please subscribe. I hope you guys did enjoy me playing FNAF 6 years later. If you did, like the video, and while you're down there, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I do believe that's all I have to say about it. I will probably be playing this again because of how fun it is. Once again, I've been getting bored of video games, and horror games makes my interest for them go up again. So I'm probably going to be tackling this next week, and I will beat 6th night and I will beat 2020, and I'll guarantee you that much. I'm gonna finish this game before I move on to any other series. Well, besides the hard plug-in at the end, I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good rest of your day. Peace.